Okay children, now I am going to take about the fifth maths, that is, now we are going to see about the net of a cuboid, cube, cylinder and cone. Already we have seen about the cube, cuboid, cone and cylinder. Everything we have seen, the shape, diagonal, vertices, everything we have seen, how many faces, how many vertex and edges. Now we are going to see about the net of a cuboid. Net of a cuboid means, adanodiya varaippadam. Net of a cuboid. So you all know the cuboid is the rectangle in shape. Rectangle shape at two times the drawing panni, so you know that is the cuboid. So for an example, if you take a matchbox and open it, we can have the shape like this. So the matchbox oru pakkam cut pannittu open pannina, you can see the matches. So these two sides of the cap, and this is the faces, கீழ இருக்கிற பாட்டமும் மேலே இருக்கிற பாட்டமும், இது வந்து சைடில் இருக்கிற அந்த இது நம்ம ஸ்க்ராட்ச் பண்ணாக்கா நெருப்பு வரும் இல்லையா, திஸ் ரெட் கலர் இஸ் த சைஸ். அண்ட் இது வந்து அந்த சைடு கேப், இது ஓப்பன் பண்ணால் இது உள்ள வந்து குச்சி இருக்குது. ஸோ இது இப்படி கட் பண்ணி இப்படி ஓப்பன் பண்ணி க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிட்டா திஸ் வில் பிகம் எஸ் எ மேட்ச் பாக்ஸ். கேன் அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட் சில்ட்ரன்? அண்ட் சேயிங் அகெயின், இது வந்து கீழே இருக்கிற பேஸு, மேலே இருக்கிற பேஸ். இந்த ரெட் கலர் வந்து நம்ம ஸ்க்ராட்ச் பண்ணுற இடம் அந்த சைடு, இது வந்து அந்த சைடில் ரெண்டு க்ளோஸ்டு கேப் இருக்குது. So how many sides actually? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the net of a cuboid because this is in the shape of a rectangle. Okay children? Now if you open a matchbox and you lay out in a white paper, and the matchbox பிரிச்சு இதே மாதிரி சொன்ன மாதிரி பிரிச்சு ஓப்பன் பண்ணி ஒரு white paperல வச்சு பாருங்க. Draw the base sides, and the base sides you can draw. அந்த ஓப்பன் பண்ணி draw பண்ணிங்கன்னா what will you see? How many sides are there in a matchbox? There are 6 sides, I said. Okay, can we assemble that matchbox again? Yes, we can assemble that again, the matchbox. Okay, so the net, what do you mean by the net? The net is a two-dimensional shape, and if you open it and if you draw the picture, and we can see the three-dimensional shape. Okay, yeah. First open பண்ணும்போது it's a two-dimensional shape of a matchbox. But after we open it, we see the 6 faces and we draw the lines, and this is the net is a two-dimensional figure. If we which can be folded to form a three-dimensional figure. So now next one is, so it's like this. This is the net of a cuboid is, this is the rectangle, and this is the another rectangle, and here this is the scratching side. I said that scratching portion I said இல்லையா matchbox இது பண்ணும்போது, this is the scratching side, and this is the face, and here that cap oda close, and the box oda closed cap இது, and then again here the faces and the base face. So this is the, if இது ரெண்டையும் நம்ம fold பண்ணிடலாம், இதை இந்த பக்கம் இப்படி fold பண்ணிட்டா this will become a matchbox. This is the net of a cuboid. Now the next one is net of a cube. Can you understand children? Net of a cube. So this is also the same as I told you. The net of a cube is fold the squares. We can draw the square, draw like this. This is number 4, and here 3, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and this will be the 5, and this will be the 6. So this is the net of a cube. So all this, each one is a square shape. Everything 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. This is the net of a cube. That is, if you draw the cube like this, so many times I have drawn this. So this is the cube. This is the net of a cube. Folding figure. Suppose if we fold, you take one small piece of cardboard paper or any chart paper, thick paper, you take it and make it as a lengthwise 2 pieces you can take on equal size and draw like this and put a lines like this or folded it. The lines, the dotted put இடத்துல நீங்கள் ஃபோல்ட் பண்ணிங்கன்னா you can make a box like this. நீங்கள் ஃபோல்ட் பண்ணிங்கன்னா பாக்ஸ் வரும் உங்களுக்கு. ஓகே, ஸோ ஃபோல்டு ஸ்கொயர்ஸ் அலாங் த டாட்டர் லைன். இந்த டாட்டர் லைன்ஸ் எங்கெங்கெல்லாம் போட்டிருக்கேன்? இயர் இந்த டாட்டர் லைன்ஸ், திஸ் டாட்டர் லைன்ஸ் and this dotted lines இப்படி fold பண்ணிங்கன்னா you will get one cube மாதிரி ஒன்று வரும், cube box shape it will come. So fold squares along the dotted lines. Hence how many? 6 equal squares, 1 2 3 4 5 6 equal squares will form the, this is the net of a cube. This is the cube. Already I showed you the net of a cuboid. So this is the net of a cube. Now the next one is the net of a cylinder. Net of your cylinder. You know the cylinder. You're seeing the cylinder in your house and you're seeing the shape of the cylinder is like this. This is the shape of the cylinder. So net of a cylinder is, consider a rectangle. So this is the center rectangle. So the net வந்து எப்படி draw பண்ணனும்னா, this is the rectangle. This is rectangle in shape. This is the rectangle in shape and here one circle and here one circle. So consider this rectangle and two equal circles. These are the two equal circles. So they form the cylinder. So if you join these two edges, fold these edges, if a rectangle breadthwise in such a way, the length of the rectangle forms the boundary of one circle at the top and other circle at the bottom. So if we join these two parts, one circle is at the top and one circle is at the bottom. This is the cylinder, cylinder, and this is the net of a cylinder. This will be the net of a cube and this is the cube. So like that they will ask you to draw this, write the match the net of the cube, net of a cylinder like this. So again I am telling, join the two edges. If we join these two edges of a rectangle, these two edges of the rectangle, you in a breadthwise means this is the breadthwise join, இப்படி join பண்ணோம்னா you can make a form a boundary line of a circle. Yes, one but this will become the boundary line of the circle at the top and at the bottom also. Okay children, so the length of the rectangle forms the boundary line and both of them they are equal in length. So the circle and the they will be equal in length. So the length of the circle and the forms the boundary of the circle and both of them are equal in length. Now the net of your cone. Net of your cone. So this is the cone. Okay. This is the net of your cone. This cone net வந்து like this. So join both the portion of a circle in such a way the arc of the circle falls on the boundary of the circle attached to the bottom. So if we join the portion of a circle, if we join like this, if we turn the cone like this, so கீழே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கு it will come at the circle of the arc of a circle. Arc of a circle. So இது இப்படி join பண்ணலாம் this end and this end. அப்போ கீழே வந்து அழகாக இப்படி ஈவன் கடையிலலாம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா they will pack பொட்டலம்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. அந்த பேப்பர் இப்படி ஃபோல்ட் பண்ணும்போது அழகாக ஓப்பன் பண்ணி பார்க்கும். அப்படி ஒரு பேப்பர் எடுத்து இப்படி பண்ணாக்கா that will become a cone. And join the portion of a circle that in such a way the arc of a circle and this will falls on the boundary of the circle. In the boundary line the circle they attach at the bottom. So the length of the arc, in the length of the arc, this is the arc, forms the boundary of the circle. In the circle ku or boundary line and both of them are equal in length. That will be the equal in length. Now here they are given some of the shapes. I told you, the net and the shapes. So this net will be the rectangle, that is the cuboid, and this will be the cylinder, and this will be the cone, and this will be the square, and this will be the shape of the that cannot be formed. Can you understand? There's the net of a cuboid. This is the matchbox, and this is the net of a cylinder. This is the net, and this is the net of the cone, and this is the net of a cube. It's like a cube in shape, and this shape cannot be formed. இது வந்து எந்த ஷேப்புமே கிடையாது. Can you understand? So this is the net of the cube, cuboid, cylinder and cone. Okay. Now the next one is the angles. You know the angles. We can see the angles. Even in the board also we can see the angles. See this corner. This is the angle. We can see the corner angles. And then the table, the edge of the table, your table edge, corner edge of the table. And then the clock. Clock la பார்க்கும்போது times பார்த்தீங்கன்னா sometimes 3 o'clock வரும்போது that will be the right angle. So the different types of angles are there, 4 types of angle. First we will see how the angles are formed. So bridges, buildings, cell phone towers, wings of the planes, bicycles, windows, doors, and things around us have angle. Each and everything we got an angle in them. So how we can see the angle? We'll see this. Angles. So in this angles we got the figure formed by the two rays with common point is called an angle. Two rays, this is one rays and this is the another ray. So the figure, this is the figure formed by the two rays, 1 and 2 rays with a common point. This is the common point. So this makes an angle. Okay. So the angle formed by meeting the two rays, which gives the arrow marks. This is the angle meeting the two rays. One rays and two rays in between the angles. And another one is intersecting the angles. So in this one angle, here one angle. Intersection of the angles. Angles formed by intersection of two rays. This one rays and this is the another rays. So two angles are formed. So intersection means ஒரு லைனோட ஒரு லைன் குறுக்கில் வர்றது தான் intersection. இது வந்து ரெண்டு லைனுக்கு நடுவில் மீட்டிங் பாயிண்ட், ஒரு பாயிண்டில் ரெண்டு ரேஸ் வந்து மீட் ஆகிறது வந்து here one angle is there. But here two lines are intersecting each other. So this is the meeting point of the angles, and here this is the intersection. Intersection na ஒரு லைனோட ஒரு லைன் வந்து குறுக்கில் அப்போ குறுக்கில் போகும்போது இங்கே அப் சைடு ஒன் ஆங்கிள் அண்ட் டவுன் சைடு ஒன் ஆங்கிள். திஸ் இஸ் த angle formed by intersection of two rays. And the next one is angle formed with two line segments. So line segments, dot chaka, this can go, we can extend the lines. This is called a line segment. Inga vandu rays na particular rays adoda mudichirum, but line segments you can continue to extend the line. So in this also we got the angle formed by meeting the two line segments. And here also two line segments intersecting each other. So inga dot irukku, so we can say this is called the line segment. What does this picture shows? So this picture is called, suppose you see here, how can we say the angle? If angle vandu paathutom, now we can naming the angle. How to naming an angle? If angle vandu angle of intersection paathom, angle rays, two rays meet pandrathu we are seen, and we are seeing the intersection of two line segments. Now how to name an angle and how to call this? See, A, B and C. Okay, this is the angle. Can you understand? So what does this picture shows? This picture is an angle. This is an angle. Okay, does the angle have a name? Yes, it has an angle have names. The angle have names called. Can you see the two line segments? Only two line segments are there. So what are the two line segments? AB and BC. This angle has two line segments. Here's the point. So we can say from point BA and BC. Can you understand? Two line segments. because angle starting here only. So from where the angle starts the meeting point, that only we have to say. So BA and BC. BA and BC, which is the common point of this angle. That's a common point here. B is the common point. These two line segments only which make an angle. This A and C is the line segment. And B is the vertex. Vertex the point you can say, or we can say as a B is a vertex. B is a vertex. And BA and BC are arms. BA and BC are arms. And then, okay, how can we name the angle in the picture? An angle is mentioned by the three alphabets A, B and C. So the center letter, this is the center letter is the vertex. This B is the vertex, it is the center circular point. So this is the vertex. So ABC is the name of an angle. ABC the name of an angle. Is it right? Yes, we should mention the angle as an ABC, and also we can say as CBA. Yes, ABC or CBA. ABC or CBA, we can say the angle. So how can you put the symbol for the angle? Just we can put the symbol like this. So angle ABC. Can you understand? Angle ABC. Can you understand, children? This is the angle ABC and B is the vertex. Two line segments are the BA. Line segments point when they start, vertex start BA and BC. And then B is a vertex is the point, and BA and BC is also known arms. These are the two arms. We can say ABC or CBA is an angle. Okay, we can say ABC or CBA is an angle. And angle should be denoted as this symbol, angle ABC. Okay, now I'll give some of the figures and we can see the name of the angle, vertex and the two angle arms. Okay, let it be ABC. Name of the angle is angle ABC or BCA. Okay, angle BCA. And then which is the vertex? B is the vertex. And what are the two arms of the angle? AB and BC are the two arms of the angles. Okay, now another one. Suppose if they are given like this, D, E and F. Now first we have to write, is it angle D, E, F or angle EFD, sorry FED. Then which is the vertex here? E is the vertex. And what are the two arms? ED and EF. EF are the two arms. Okay, children. Now, whatever the picture is, every picture this is the point and this is the point is known as the vertex. So, center letter only will be the makes an angle. So, AB, BC, ABC and ABC is a angle and BC also we can see. And then here D, E, D, F or FAD. That is the name of the angle. And the vertex is E and FE and ED or the two arms. Okay. Now angle. So now you can able to understand the angles. In the next class we will see some more angles about this. Thank you, children.